Hello, doctors. Are you looking to start up your hair transplant center or get a fellowship training in hair transplant? We are going to tell you in your city what is the scenario of hair transplant practice. Number one, what is the curriculum of hair restoration? How much time is required to you to get trained? How to get hair transplant technicians to help you? How much is the expenditure to set up a minor operation theater? What is the cost of hair transplant instruments? Which are the locations World Society of Hair Restoration ISHR offers this training? Let me tell you, there's a huge epidemic of baldness. There's a huge demand of great, highly trained hair transplant surgeons worldwide. Okay, unfortunately, it is a commercial branch. Not everybody is ready to share openly about this surgery. That's the reason you have to do a fellowship under a good mentorship, good amount of case exposure, and at WSHRS and ISHR, we don't just train you technically, which is so important, which we will be, but we are there with you for 1, 2, 3, 4 years till we exist to help you both technically and how to set up your practice. See, hair transplant is not alone practice. You need to have good nurses and technicians, highly trained. Only then you can deliver great results. For the 7 hour surgery for 2 days. So, how to get great hair technicians for you, how to get great nursing for you, and how to train you one-on-one, customized. We don't believe in batches because a plastic surgeon from this country would be different, a dermatologist from that country would be different, another surgeon from that country would be different, an aesthetic physician from another country will be different. So we don't take more than one, two, three doctors at a time. So it's not a group training. Okay. So there are 15 days program, 7 days program, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and 2 year long fellowship programs. It is about hand-eye coordination under magnification. You're wearing magnification and your finger, hand-eye coordination. Okay? So those who are like ophthalmic surgeons, plastic surgeons, microsurgeons, wow, they learn very fast. Don't worry. You have to practice at home also wearing magnification on vegetables. Okay? Before you come to us. So before you come to us, we also send you study materials. We have online lecture discussions. So those who come immediately to us, we discuss everything here. Those who are taking time to come to us, we don't want you to waste the time. We want you to practice on vegetables wearing magnification and eye coordination. And we want you to have lectures with us online and keep watching the patients you see. So even before you come to us, we start preparing you. It's a little longer duration it requires to expertise. So there's a great career opportunities for dermatologists and surgeons worldwide to offer highly trained, highly sophisticated, and highly precision-based surgery called hair transplant surgery. Let's understand how much a doctor or a surgeon can earn through hair transplant. In America and the Western world, average cost of a hair transplant surgery for 4,000 grafts is around 10,000 US dollars. And let me tell you, if you're good in your work and you also know how to project yourself properly, doing 10, 20 surgeries a month after 1 year of setting up the practice is no big deal. So you can think, 10 to 20 surgeries a month, $10,000 per surgery is a good profitability, if you compare with the present profession. So you'll be surprised. I get so many calls of different specialties world over who want to switch over to hair transplant. So if you like this, if you like hair, if you like microsurgery, another advantage is that hair transplant doesn't have border. So if I do somebody's surgery or you do somebody's surgery, his friend may be anywhere in the world. He is willing to come to you because he has seen the hair on the patient's head. Okay, so people cross the borders of cities, of countries to come to different doctors. A patient from New York can come to India, and a patient from India can go to New York if his friend has done it at a place. So it is boundaryless practice. Similarly, cost of a transfer in India in rupees ranges from 75,000 rupees to 2.5 lakh rupees. Okay, India has 1.4 billion, so we can do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 surgeries a month. Those who are top doctors. I'm just talking about the average cost. Of course, those who are charging very high, they're different, and there are few who can charge less. Similarly, if you look at Malaysia, Indonesia, average cost of surgery is around $3,000. You look at in the dirhams in Dubai, also average cost of surgery is around $1,500. South Africa, $3,000 to $4,000 for 4,000 grafts average cost of surgery because we have students all over the world. So when you call us, we'll discuss scenario of your city, whether you're at Florida, whether you're Kuala Lumpur, whether you're Vancouver, or you're in London, or you're in Dubai, or you're in Cape Town, or you're in Singapore, or you're in Nigeria. So we'll discuss what's happening in your city. Who are your competitors? What are they charging? What is the scope of this practice? What are the legalities in your city? Who can do and who cannot do? How to get Like for Afro hair, how to get Afro technicians. For Caucasian hairs, how to get Caucasian technicians. So we have pool of technicians across the world, Portuguese, Colombia, Mexico, Europe, India, Korea, Japan. So we have pool of technicians including in China. So we also provide you technicians who are highly trained, or we call your technician nurses to come to us and we train them. But most important is your training. At least 15 days or 30 days training minimum is required. If you can give more, wow. And if you're short of time, minimum is 7 days. So to more about these things, as I discussed, the career opportunities in India abroad, if you want to do a job in a hair transplant center, you want to do a freelancing in hair transplantation, or setting up your own hair transplant center, you will be surprised. Hair transplant instrument doesn't cost more than $1,000 across the world. And you know, it doesn't cost much to set up a minor operation theater with the patient's bed, OD lights, ECG monitor, defibrillator, small BiPAP, boils, emergency crash trolley, and oxygen cylinders. Okay, so even fresh nurses can be of great help if you train them for 6 months. So there's a great career opportunity, doctor. As you know, the world is changing very fast. Even in medical sciences, we have to unlearn old things, learn new things, look out for opportunities. And the beauty is that it's under local anesthesia. It's not like cardiac surgery. So the risk is pretty less. You normally handle healthy patients after doing all the investigations, and you know that you can do 2 3 surgeries with the newer technologies and good team. You can hire a junior doctor with you. So it's a teamwork. It's a volume work also you can do. Okay, and flying hair transplant doctors in your country, there will be many clinics who have hair transplant patients, but they don't know how to do. So you can fly with your team, with your bag, do transplant and come over. Amazing field. We are loving it and inviting all the top surgeons, young surgeons, dermatologists from across the world to enter into the field of hair restoration. See you then and call us to know more.